Hello, fellow traders. It's Nutty Bar, and we have put off this video now long enough. I can't put it off any longer, and I have to do it. I don't know. There's no other way to say this other than just worst day I've ever traded. The worst day I've ever had trading prop firms, and there's just no other way to put it. Um, I feel sick. I feel sick. It was the perfect storm, and it just the perfect storm happened this morning, and it was a combination of some very bad decisions, and then I froze. I literally had a deer in the headlight moment where I just didn't press any buttons, and I just froze. I literally panicked, and the perfect storm started. Okay, let me rephrase. I want to make something very abundantly clear because obviously I'm going to get a lot of questions with QuantGuard. Everyone knows I use QuantGuard, and it's supposed to basically it protects me from days like this. And obviously, so I want to address that. First of all, this was my fault, no one else. I take full responsibility for it. QuantGuard is currently doing updates, and they're adding Tradedevil as an option. And I was made aware of it. I knew it. I knew QuantGuard was down. QuantGuard was down for the day. They were trying to get Tradedevil set up, and again, I knew it, and I still chose to trade. And again, that's on me. Now, on a good note, I do believe that QuantGuard does have Tradedevil now as an option. I think they're going to roll it out, but that's a different video for a different story, a different time. Um, it just this. Let me just start from the beginning. Let me start from the beginning, and I might as well reveal my accounts. I don't. This is ugly, guys. This is ugly, but there it is. It makes me want to puke, but the accounts are all gone. They're all gone, man. We literally and it what makes me so sad is it happened so fast. It almost didn't seem fair. It happened so fast, and man, it's I don't have the words to say it. I'm literally only going to do one take on this video. I am not going to re-record this video. So whatever comes out of my mouth, that's what we're sticking with. But it's been bad. It's just terrible. But this showing, I mean, this is the last time we are going to be able to look at the PA accounts and see 200 days traded. These accounts are gone. These accounts are gone. They're all gone. Torched in literally less than an hour. All of it, all that hard work, everything gone in just a blink of an eye. All because of some bad decisions and just an inability to take action. Um and I started, I mean, okay, so let me just start in the beginning. Last night or yesterday, actually, I had a good day. I had like a $200 profit day per account yesterday. And then last night in the overnight session, I had a good overnight session. I was up $180 per account, and I was probably feeling too confident, honestly. And a lot of times I struggle with this. When I start to feel a little bit too confident, I get a little too biased, but it started here in the overnight session. This morning, sorry, it started in the pre-market session this morning at 7 o'clock. I decided, you know what? I felt like, hey, did my kind of analysis on the market, which I'm okay doing. And I thought, hey, we're going to see a nice move here into the open. And I was looking for a move lower after the open, but again, it doesn't even matter if being right or wrong, but I stayed wrong. And that's where I messed up. I had profit right here. I didn't take it. And then I moved my stop loss. I DCA'd. But then I took my loss. Like right here on this wick lower, I kind of panicked. I'm like, okay, I got to get out. This is bad. I went from $230 in profit to all of a sudden I was like $400, $500 in the red, and it upset me. It did. And I think like part of it was also like I should have just stopped trading right there and walked away for the day. And again, I want to make myself abundantly clear, this is not QuantGuard's fault. But I knew in the back of my mind that I did not have that protection, like of being able to lock myself out and walk, because that forces me to walk away. And I don't even think about trading. And I don't know, but it definitely affected me where I knew that the training wheels were not on, and it was like I wanted to go down the hill a lot faster. It's some twisted weird way. It was like I knew I would have a difficult time walking away, and I decided again, terrible decisions. Then here, this is where I really messed up. And again, some of you guys probably wondered about this in the pre-market because I wasn't going live at my normal time, and it was because I was literally right in the middle of blowing this thing up. And literally this morning, pre-market, I finally decide, okay, you know what? I waited, and I'm like, you know what? Once we went down below this 2360 level, I thought, okay, we might be in for a big sell-off day. And I just kind of convinced myself, and I went in with too much size. I went in with 5 micros, all the way down here, and then I panicked. That is where the absolute sheer panic set in. I DCA'd at this double top, and you can see what happened. I mean, you can see what happened. I mean, we just ripped straight up for 200 points plus. And literally, that's where my accounts got liquidated. I mean, some of them got liquidated here. Some got liquidated here. The final ones that got liquidated was literally at the 260s. And that was it. I mean, unfortunately, it was like I was living in denial all day of just hoping this is a dream or a nightmare. Maybe it is. Maybe this is a nightmare. Maybe I'll wake up and it won't be real. I kind of doubt it. I feel like this is reality. But I just panicked. At this point is where I panicked. Market was moving so crazy that I just panicked. Got a deer in the headlight look, and I just it happened. And what am I gonna do? It is what it is. Am I extremely disappointed in myself? Yes, I am. So if you it's, but I don't know what else to do. I didn't want to make this video. I do have, I guess, okay, so on full transparency, I literally, the only accounts I got left are the Lucid accounts. Thankfully, I left my Lucid accounts alone, and I should actually, I mean, knock on wood, but I think I need 2 more days traded on those accounts, and then I can get a payout. So I guess that's something. At this point, that's all I got. Now, I did at the end of the day, I did decide, you know what, I'm going to try to pass some Apex accounts because they have the 90% sale going right now, which is ending at midnight, by the way. I'm not even going to use someone else's code. I don't even deserve people using my code with the way how the day went. So, but I did. I bought 5 accounts. I bought 550K accounts. I reset them twice before I finally passed 5 accounts. So I do have 5 150K accounts that I passed. Thankfully, I decided to only do 5 because I knew I was still on tilt, and this, I don't know. I'll probably trade those, but I'm not even 100% sure what I'm gonna do like tomorrow. Um, it like this, it scars you. Like the other problem with this is like it really does scar you. At least it does me. Where to the point of it's like I just feel I feel abused and just like I was taken out to the woodshed, and I have PTSD where trading is right now, trading seems just so scary, and it's like it's almost like I got to relearn everything, or it's like it's so deflating. But I mean, I know we've made a lot of progress, and I know people are probably going to point out, you know, I have some, what have we got? We have 175,000 in payouts so far this year, and that's great. Does not exactly help right now in the way I'm feeling. Um, but it does help, obviously. We're going to get back on the horse. We're going to hopefully not ever do this again. I want to say I hope I never do this again, but the odds are I probably will. I probably will blow more accounts. Hopefully not to this level. The other thing I want to talk about a little bit is trading all my accounts at the same time. I know right now it seems like that was a terrible idea, and like it was such a bad idea. And obviously in hindsight, I think what was the bad idea was doing it without the protection in place. Doing it before QuantGuard was up and running. That was the bad decision. I actually did feel better about how I was trading when I was copy trading all my accounts and not doing it in groups of 5 and over trading every day. I did feel like I was doing better in that sense. Obviously the wheels fell off and fell off in astounding fashion. And for that it sucks. It does, but I still kind of I like that concept, and I think for now, I mean, I might change my mind. This is pretty raw, but I think that for now, I'm just gonna take these 5 Apex 150K accounts I passed, take those, grow those to a payout, and then add more to it. But I am not in the mood, at least. I mean, I don't. Obviously, if prop firms are going to run a really, really good deal, I'll probably take advantage of it. But for now, I'm going to focus on the 5 accounts, try to get them some payouts, and then grow from there. I am not right now mentally in the mood to get 20 accounts right away, even though I know Apex 90% sale is ending at midnight. Next week, I'm probably going to have regrets, and I'm going to wish I had bought more. And maybe I'll buy more from now until midnight. I don't even know. But I don't know. Anyway, I'm rambling. Thank you guys for your support. And I don't know. I feel bad for you guys having to watch this, first of all. I don't know. I feel like you guys go through this sometimes as much trauma as I do. I don't know. It is what it is. I mean, I can't hide from it. It is what it is. It just absolutely is unfortunate, and I wish, man, I need that undo button. If anybody has an undo button, I would sure love to use it. What was that? Anyway, my computer might crash on me, so I better end this video. I'm gonna leave it at that, and we'll be back tomorrow morning, and I guess we'll just see. We'll just see kind of where we're gonna go with this. This is a complete fresh start, a complete redo. We are starting from scratch, minus the Lucid trading accounts. Honestly, I'm not 100% sure where we're going to go from here. I don't know if I'm going to try to take it really, really slow, or if I'm going to be a little more aggressive. Usually when I have blowups like this, it tends to linger a little bit. So I'm definitely not going to be adding a bunch of accounts. Let's keep it small, and hopefully we can work out the kinks, get some confidence back. I definitely need to get my confidence back, and then hopefully we can turn this boat around. But what an absolute catastrophe of a day. I hope you guys had a better day. Comment down below that you had a profitable day. If you didn't have a profitable day, if you had a terrible day, then just know it was probably not as bad as mine. So I don't know if there's any solace in that or not, but I feel for you. If you had a bad day, I feel for you, man. I know what you're going through. If you had a great day, that's awesome. And that makes me feel a little bit better. But for now, that's it. That's all I got. Appreciate all the support. I know everyone, you guys are awesome. And yeah, that's all I got to say. Take care. Have a great rest of your day. We'll see you guys in the morning. And God bless.